Subject P7, the first one here. Sally, YXZ. Second one. Omari Sunny, how's it going? You're not ridiculous. The old Willie tree. What? Oh, you're far away. Let's get over here. Am I even doing this right? Yeah, hi everyone. How are you doing? Yami Yoshihara, Torican 2.0, Salty Taffy, Cosmin, JK Lobster Lover, Sky the Human, Matt 00 Stuff, Sky Does MPN, Belgian Bias, Swirl Beast, Bailey of Fox, Devon et Horror T800. Fucking cool. Fucking cool. I like the Terminator reference. How am I doing? I'm alright. I'm just kind of like animating all day. I'm getting really close to finishing E2 and it's driving me nuts. Like, you know, we got a few animators in here that can identify with that notion of being close to the end of something and just being tense as shit while you're working down the list of things that are left to do. Demos Tickler, I saw that 110 bits for gambling. Thank you very much. Hi, what good? What? It's Thursday, innit? Hello, hi Polar Bears. I see you there. Hi. Hauled ass. Well, you hauled it straight here, and I appreciate you for it. What am I cooking up today? Okay, so I want to do more perspective studies, but I kind of want to do something that has a character in it. You know, because, like... But, like, I gotta think about, like, what kind of a shape I want represented, and then put a character in it, you know? And then, you know... But, got a real problem with saying that word. What I mean to drive at, though, is to... rough out kind of a shape of a building that I'd like to get a person on. Like I might put a person here, and then that way I have this kind of cool thing that I'm sort of working out, that I'd stick the perspective lines on and work from there. And ultimately my approach to just building things in 3D space is basically how I go about it when I play Minecraft, in that I don't really think too hard. I'm just making shapes, and if they look cool, awesome. If not, I just destroy it and build it again. So, like, something like this might be kind of fun, but I don't know about that one, so we're just gonna keep playing around with different shapes. Oh my god, Cloud, what is wrong with you? Any ideas for a sequel for Romp.FLA? They died. The main characters died in that one. They can't sequelize that. It's impossible. No one ever comes back from dying. Your birthday was 2 days ago, and as a birthday gift, can you confirm me, X Sanford, is canon? I can't do that, but I could ask everyone here to wish you a happy post-birthday. Everyone wish this guy a happy Krinkels NG birthday. Maybe someone here can draw you kissing Sanford on the mouth. If you ask him real nice. It is your birthday, after all. So, like, what if we did something with the vanishing point, like, right here? You should try 5-point perspective. I can't draw 1-point perspective. I'm barely able to ride a bike, and you're telling me to get into a supercar. Relax. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, wait. Shit. I got an idea. I love anime. Do you guys love anime? Anime's pretty fucking cool. MC13 never, Jesus Christ. I have taken from you all the hope, and for that I am sorry. Happy B-Day, my dear Vampira015. Ah, yes, we're wishing Krinkels the happy birthday. Where'd you learn to draw? It's generous of you to say that I'm a drawer. I am generally self-taught by just studying by doing and asking lots of questions from people I feel like understand what I'm trying to accomplish. Yeah, like my real, like, a real nasty trait I had when I was younger is thinking that, like, I didn't really need to practice and that I'd get all my practice in just by doing. But once I got like 29, 30 years old, I realized that my art sucked, and I started reaching out to people like within the Mendes community. Actually, it's like, hey, listen, my art's not very good. Like, can I watch you draw? And that's where I started. Like, the first one was Runyuk. You guys might remember him from, like, 2010 abouts. He still floats around the Madness community, but, like, you know, he was a very, very good painterly styled artist. And I picked up a lot from that dude, as well as learning that I could, which is huge. People who know. When do you start doing MC? Go straight to the point and make Sanford and Demos gay. Just 15 minutes of that. Which days you stream? I generally stream Thursdays and Sundays. This Sunday I might be a little late, but there will be a stream this Sunday. And it won't be another gaming stream. Sorry, I really wanted to check out Hellmart. Five stream streak and you say you have no life? Dude, them's rookie numbers. Wow, Experiment 2 is 15 minutes long. No, it's closer to 5. Well, like, right now I'm just working on, like, set piece scenes. Because, like, you know, there's that scene at the end of it where you have to see what happened on a computer screen and all that happy shit. And, you can't phone in a background like that. So it might take me a couple days. Then I have to animate some this and that. Then send it off. And while it's off for the audio, I want to work on the posters and stuff. So, I mean, like, month at the tops. 5 minutes of Demos and Sanford experimenting with each other. Boy, you are in for some disappointment. Now, see, like, I like this. I like this arrangement here. Except for I don't know if I like that. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like lines moving perpendicular with the, I'm figuring this out. It's actually 25 minutes of Demos and Sanford having their organs removed one by one. And it's screaming and begging the whole time. It's really disturbing. Yeah, and not even in an artsy-fartsy kind of way. You know, like David Firth disturbing. It's just gross. 30 stream streak. Krixel, you have shown Zepp that he has a life. You look way younger. Yeah, it's because the light's kind of like running hard. I got a strong filter in here. If I get close, you'll see the crow's eyes. But I gotta keep you at a distance. Oh man, see, I like this shape. What I ought to do though, edit, transform. Wait. Let's get a ruler down. I don't like you anymore, so get out of here. Let's get a edit, layer, ruler frame, create a perspective ruler. 1 point perspective, or do I need 2 points for this? Let me try 3, just for giggles. Let's put you down here. Give you like that. Give you like that. Then I feel like something like this could be made to work out pretty effectively. Let's see. And I always say shit like that, and then I'm just dead wrong when it comes down to it. So let's... Oh wait, yeah, that is dead wrong. Come on, Matt. Get the hell out here. fact. Hell with it. These perspective rulers are friggin' powerful, man. Wait, did I... Is there something I'm missing here? Not quite. Oops. Silly question of the day. I've recently become obsessed with torture, and I see many people calling him irrational. Is that true? He doesn't seem stupid to me. That's the first I heard that. Maybe they're talking about their mag agent proclivity for friendly fire. Which is most certainly documented. Couple times. Why am I not able to draw a straight line? There you go, buddy. You know, I might need to move that thing further down. It occurs to me that having a perspective point. God damn it. Get out of my way. There you go. Learning. It's not his birthday, and he wishes for a happy unbirthday. I just wanted to say that I think you're really cool and I like your art, but why does the Madness Combat's timeline have to be so confusing? Because it's called Madness Combat. Also, I'm not a very good writer. So put those two things together in a blender and work them out, and then you get Madness Combat. So that's the best explanation I got. This kind of practice is like kind of super helpful for me too, because then I can get kind of a better idea of what sort of things look good in practice. You can think about these things all day, but until you draw them and really feel them out, like, oh, it's just noise. See, and I did it again. Like, I have this here. That's not necessary. In fact, what I really ought to have done is a 2-point perspective. So let me get that out. Edit, layer, ruler, perspective. The 3-point really gibbered me up. Let's get you up there. Let's get you right there and push you like so. Perfect. Then we take you, put you there, and then thrust you thusly. Maybe a little halfies. All right. Man, my friends are making a country. Can we assume that there will be a statue of you in the capital of it? Only if you make it, dude. Like, you expect that sort of thing to just occur? That's the worst mindset you could have when creating a country. I need a water. My little water bottle's missing. Trusty shelf had me covered. Water. Yeah, no chair stream. I just needed to hydrate. Know that Brasilia loves you. The whole thing? Hell yeah. Thank you for telling me. Anderson, 2 with a subscription for 43 goddamn months. Hell yeah. Thank you. It's Portuguese. How's the weather over there? It's just all over the place. Today it's a little rainy, a little snowy, but actually not below freezing for some fucking reason. 81 people. So where'd you all come from? Internet-wise, not really worried about the physical location today. The Discord of Madness. A ditch. Honk. Wambled. Question to the Brazilian, what's the difference? Oh, I don't. Oh, I can't field that. Yeah, I only know English. Not much of a brain on this guy, sorry. What you drawing today? This background thing. I'm gonna put people in it and just have some fun with it. Also, do you plan on making an official Madness Discord server? Dude, we got like the Discord of Madness and the Project Nexus Discord Discord. I feel like that's plenty, you know? Yeah, there it is. I don't run it, so don't come crying to me if people bully you there. Because it was probably me. I am, of course, kidding. Go have fun. It's a cool place, actually. Oh my god, she showed up. Come to me. There's a kitty cat right here. I can't pick her up. She's already resisting. Off you go then. No, I was gonna try and scoop her up for the camera, but like she's doing that shit where she wants a pet and then scoots away to just out of arm's reach and then back and forth. And now she's going up into the bed, so hell with her. She needs to sleep. She needs to pay rent. Freaking lazy ass cat. You're gonna go to sleep. You had a tough day. Gotcha. Yet again, wish everyone a great day, night. Krinkels again, so keep up the great work. We love you. Well, we'll see you later there, Yami. Thank you for dropping by, of course. Tell Meatball to help you animate. She can't do that. She's not good at stuff. This just feels so goddamn rudimentary. What I'd like to get to is a point where I don't need to be so strict with the rulers, but that's going to take me some time. But once I'm there, I feel like it's going to make me a much stronger artist. And I feel that way about it like how I felt when I got really militant about practicing anatomy. I discovered the joy in it, and then I allowed it to take me over, you know, the enthusiasm. So that's going to come around. I can't do perspective for shit. Yeah, neither can I. That's what the practice is for. Also, I wanted to show you guys something. Wait. One sec. Just a sec, guys. I'm hunting around for this thing I wanted to share with you guys. Super entertaining. So, okay, to contextualize. Right now I'm working on the next advert for the next makeshift campaign, which is going to be MC6 Hank. Also, why is my, god damn it, why can't this software just fucking work? So, okay, yeah, this thing right here, we're working on the next commercial, and that's for the commercial for the alternate Hank, the MC6 Hank, and I got a whole lot of audio clips from Jeff, the voice of Sanford, for it, and one of them was an outtake because he kept fucking giggling, and they just ran forward with it anyways, and it was something that Glitch was compelled by, such that he made a little tiny video for, like, just an animatic, and I figured you guys might get a kick out of it. Let me pause this. Why is the interface so goddamn small? Okay, Winamp, until I figure your shit out, you can't do. Yeah, no, everything is just so goddamn quiet, huh?
Sweet little me. Huh? I love killing. And
There
I
it is.
love sweet talking about killing. And I love talking about killing. A little too much. A lot. I love talking about killing a lot. My wife hates it. My wife hates killing. My wife hates talking about killing at dinner time. I don't know. She likes it. She hates dinner time killing talking. I don't know what I'm talking about. You talk about...
Yeah, nah, I get a kick out of it. It was so good I had to share it with you guys. Let me know if the music came back a little too loud. It's an outtake, XRE. It's an outtake. Really cool art of a bud of mines. Wanted to show you all. Okay, 12 ounce. Let's see what we got. That is really cool art. I have a 5-star. Thank you. Lamenter drawing? Fuck yeah. Yo, that's fucking sick. That is really sick. In fact, that's sick enough for a... Yeah, I need to do that. And shit, why not one of these? Oh shit, Little Autismo 21, rating with a party of 2. Thank you, brother. Made a Stupid Madness Combat comic. First off, we need to talk about the elephant in the room. So we're talking about you, how self-centered. Feed yourself to the bandits. Oh, I see. The elephant in the room, of course, being his nasty habit there. Friggin' cool. God, that's good. Like the slobber. It's a fucking cool effect. Demos is the biggest elephant. Let's see. Okay, so this is terrible looking. However, it could be made very interesting if I just kind of think about it. It's like I don't know what I'm doing, you know? Spectre's Art, subscribe tier 1 for 16 months. Hello, Mr. K. I know it's been a while, but I wanted to come by and say hi. And if I can make a small request, can we get a Phobos fun fact? Bro, you put me on the spot. I don't really keep those in my head. In fact, I don't think about Phobos hardly at all these days. I just tell you, like, the Phobos plush ad that I had run, animated by Glitch and voiced by Walliam, was based on, and you probably already know this, based on those, like, Sigma Male things where it's like that guy cataloging his morning, waking up at 3:30 and then standing on his balcony at 3:31 and splashing his face in ice water at 3:33 and, you know, having his life run down to the minute. That's what we were planning on doing, like, just a day in the life of Phobos, just doing that nonsense. But, like, I don't know. That felt like a waste of Walliam's voice. I would rather have him blathering the whole time and then playing with a little version of himself instead of, you know, that. Because that's a little too like, haha, remember that thing that's funny? We're doing it too. You know, like, shoot a little higher than that. Wasn't Phobos canonically blonde or something? Oh my god, Clown, you're just out there saying shit, ain't you? Just running your mouth. Words, words, words don't mean anything to you, huh? Look at you go. God's own prototype. Salute ya. Addicted to lying in chat. Yeah. Fuck being scrutinizing. I'll just believe everything I hear from now on. Hell with it. What's going to be the next plushie to release? If you know, I know them all this year, and I want to relay them to you. So we have Alternate Hank, MC6 Hank, coming out next. He will be coming out with the Agent. After that, we have Torture somewhere along the line. We have Bossman somewhere along the line. We have Crackpot somewhere along the line. That's what's happening. Those plushes. What's it like working with Jeff? I'm friends with Jeff, so it's like trying to ask your friend to work for you, which is awkward. You know, like I'm like, wow, thanks for the audio. Like, send me your PayPal invoice, and he's like, no, don't worry about it. I'm like, all right, I'm friends with this guy. Any chance of Skinner getting a Skinner plush? I don't know, man. I don't know. However, I have been standing here looking at this shit-ass drawing for a while now and haven't contributed to it, so it's time to... Why would I forgive you? For being you? That seems condescending. That seems really condescending. Like, oh boy, look at you go. I forgive you. What? No, be you, man. Krinkels is all kinds of sassy today. Yeah, that's what animating all day does. I'm pissed off about it. Also, my drawing sucks, so I'm just kind of like taking it out on you guys. Let's see here. Just zoom in and fucking get crunchy with it. Fuck it. Is that too loud? It's just a lime. Like, ugh. Don't know why I didn't just do this in the first friggin' place. Might be a little further along if I had, but hey, you know what? I learned that today. I think I might have internalized it even. Yoink. I think like what I'd really like to try and figure out how to do is to put like etched stuff into this. Because something I'd really like to get into is like trying to design architecture. But I think I might be approaching it wrong by going for it like this. I honestly don't know the first thing about it, so I'm kinda all over the map here. Still got a perspective point. All I need is that. Perspective point up. Get cleaned. Alright, get out of here. You belong in that garbage. Mom went to the hospital. Can't sleep. I'm waiting. That's rough, dude. That's some scary stuff. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. Are Hoffner and Tricky the same person? Yeah, basically. When is the net? When? I don't quite know when, because that varies on a lot of things. Soon-ish, but you know what I mean. When I say soon, that could mean a year and a half. It could mean 7 years. She was throwing up a lot, kind of scared. I'll tell you guys how it went. Yeah, absolutely. Said the evil word, basically. That's such a flexible word, ain't it? Stream on Thursday. How's it going, man? Well, I mean, you see it. You see what's going on. Just my awful little drawing here. Currently doing some drawing of your own in your sketchbook. Afraid to color it later. Yeah, I feel that. I absolutely feel that. How much further are you descending into madness? I don't know, like 8? Like, what kind of answer are you actually going for? Or did you just really want to ask that question? I just really wanted to ask that. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I get that. Want to come to Rio de Janeiro? It sounds expansive. Here you'll have the IRL version of your series. That sounds like a threat, actually. Never mind. I think I'll just stay here in Philly. It's cool. In fact, hell with all this fat line nonsense. Just go all thin lines. It's a threat, actually. Smart. How could you like Philly? It's boring. I mean, one man's trash is another man's treasure or something. I don't know. I like Philly. It's been treating me all right. All these perspective rulers really are teaching me that maybe my control over the pen is way weaker than I thought, so this kind of practice is doing me some favors. Having too many rulers feels like the computer's actively fighting you. Yeah, I was thinking that at first, but then I realized it's a computer. If it makes a guess on what line you were trying to draw and it's wrong, then that means you were the one who was being imprecise. It's a computer, man. It's math. It's just numbers and shit. If your line ain't straight, like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Do you have an opinion on Huia H420? No, not really. Sounds like a Huion tablet, but and I trust them, but I don't know which brand or which model that is. Wait. Did I lift weights this morning? Shit, I did. I ain't got nothing to do later tonight. Did you take your medication too, Grandpa? Oh, man. Since I got health insurance sorted out, I actually went and got my liver checked out. You know, being the scared guy I am about all the damage I had done to it drinking, and evidently it's fine. I am one lucky motherfucker. Omori Sunny has gifted a tier 1 sub to the community. It is their first gift to the channel. Thank you. And that one's going out to Shadowed Scarecrow. Oh man, thank you. It's surprising what your body can handle as long as you start the process of healing. Long-time smokers can heal the lungs fairly quickly after quitting. Yeah. Of course, like, you know, the older you get, the less you can recover. But at 40, I'm at my midlife, I can recover a lot. I don't have any fun facts. Oh my god, Clown, I'm sorry. What's inside of the NG vending machine? If I remember correctly, just like sodas. Like Diet Cokes and all that. But that was, you know, years ago. So, probably still the same. Let's turn off ruler adhesion and just kind of have some fun down here. I thought of something recently. What if the binary sword was part of a line of artifacts where they are weapons engraved with binary code in them, and that gives the user some powers? That is, if binary code isn't covered in bandages. Just a fun idea. Sure is a fun idea. I don't know about that. Not really my jam. If you cared to explore it, though, I'd like to see what comes of it. The binary was just because I was a comp sci major and I learned how to do binary and got real excited about that. And then when I put it in my art, I was like, yep, that's right, I'm a computer science major, and didn't think about it again until I get to the end of everything, and I'm like, yeah, I probably should have gone to school for art. Might actually be good at it. But hey, you drive yourself crazy looking backwards. Is Jeff a good friend? I suppose so. The real question is, am I a good friend? Now, that's the thing that keeps me up at night. I don't really think about, you know, that. Digging holes. I don't know what you're getting at there, Zep. I'm pirating my education. That's my fucking man. You're the coolest. I like you for that. Take back the power from the Institute. You're not valid unless you get this paperwork. Okay. You're better off pursuing another career while doing art on the side. See, like, my problem was I never really pursued a career. I probably should have. I might have had more capital to, like, you know, work with when I was younger, but then again, those are the behaviors of a smart person, and we didn't get that here. You're right. Maybe in my next stream I should do a 1-point perspective. But today, I'm going to draw this little hallway here. I'm not filling out this whole fucking thing. This is all just practice. So I'm just going to try and detail this little, like, covered hallway thing here. And then hit it with some shadows so that you can get an idea of which walls are facing which way. Do you know any songs that would appeal to someone who likes heavy industrial stuff, like Old Fleetwire and Extrication OST? Not off the top of my head, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm using 2-point right now. Yeah, that's right. I remember making the change because this shit was complicated. But hey, we're just practicing. Soon, I should hope that I get some skill put together that I could actually, like, making statements, you know? Would Torture like to be petted? Probably not. Also, there's the spikes on his head. Krinkels showed us the next plush store. Oh, yeah. Glitch, I showed them the outtake that you had made of Jeff's audio piece. Because it's too fucking good, dude. I couldn't not share it. I apologize if that was out of hand. And if you're mad, yeah. It was just so goddamn good. They had to know. Let's turn that brush off. The brush was off? What am I doing with multiple layers here? I don't need that shit. Good morning, good evening, everyone. How are you doing? Angel Drawers, I am trying to do some good work on the perspective drawings. As you can see, I'm having limited success, but I think I'm making some neat patterns here. I'm having some fun. I'm expressing a shape. That's fun for me to do. Spectre's Art with 200 bits. I'm back and ready to draw and listen to stream. Yeah, brother, you got me for another hour. Let's draw together. Better show the chat what you're up to, though. How's the version 5? I mean, like, I can't quite tell a difference yet, but I like having these sliders here. That's pretty fucking cool. Even though you guys can know that I don't even use them. So I'm still working on it. Did you ever have an opinion on the Tankman series? I mean, you should be able to infer that, yes, I have had an opinion on the Tankman series. It's on Newgrounds. It's important on Newgrounds. It's a very good series on Newgrounds. It's peak. Everyone's telling you it's so good. The sliders are for size and opacity. I'm going to start calling it opacity. And if people correct me, I'm going to get real friggin' mad at them. That'll be how I entertain myself in 2026. Hello, I made more pixel art since I didn't get the chance on making something by hand. Check on Discord. Oh, you're making me go to Discord. You sure have made a pixel thing. I suppose you want it shared with the group. Open in the browser. Let's see. So we got Homeboy here, big old Ninja Man. Cool Ninja Man. The metal shins and everything. Turned into a sprite. Yes. Very Final Fantasy. I was listening to a lot of that today. Shared with the goop? Yeah, you guys are the goop and I'm sharing art with you. I love going in the jupe. Yo, we jupin'? Yeah, we jupin'. We jupin' here. We're getting straight jupy. Guys, give the furry egghead a suggestion. They want to draw, but they don't have an idea. John Egbert, the ninja guy that the grunt cosplay is based off isn't what I made, but that's the grunt sprite it's based off of. Gotcha. Very cool. Y'all still talking about the jupe. Draw a big sandwich, like Scooby-Doo style. Put tons of ingredients in it. Yeah, nah, see, King Hazy Lady got it right. That's a fucking idea. A whole ass, hard F, fucking good idea. You guys fans of Mark M? What's your opinion on Eddsworld? Did not actually watch a whole lot of Eddsworld. And I felt kind of remiss about, just missing out on it. I think you're just hungry. What, do I seem mad? Might be. I had a gyro today. It was chicken, and it had the red stuff in there. It was friggin' great. Well, I mean, I was aware of it. I enjoyed some of it, but I didn't enjoy enough of it to form a strong opinion about it. Where's Meatball? She is up in the bed. Let me go check. Oh my fucking god. Up there. The comforter has formed a large C shape, at which she has found herself in the center of it. More of a meatball open-faced sandwich, not a proper sandwich. Ugatron, I'm not picking her up. If I pick her up, it'll mess her whole day up, and I just can't do that to her. She's a perfect little fucking kitty. Squeeze the shit out of her later. Pet her on her little head and feed her. The toxoplasmosis is doing the work, and now I do her bidding. It's okay. See, that's a lot of work just to draw that. I feel like... Let's turn off the rulers and just kind of get gully with it. So what I want here is kind of a flexible tube. See, though that doesn't make perfect sense. It needs to make more sense. It needs to make just a little more sense. So we've got this. Got this. It's Besides, the ninja guy is called Jinza from Brandish 3. That's friggin' cool. Spectre's art posted an art. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look. If it sucks, I ain't sharing it. Oh, no, it was pretty cool. Black and gold is fucking sick. I like the flower patterns on there, too. And the shoulder pads on both. Friggin' very good shit. Professional snake beater, snake beater, snake baiter. How's everyone doing? Yeah, how is everyone doing? Let's answer that question yet again. Oh look, can't even draw a straight goddamn line, man. That line was straight. That line was straight. Why wasn't this line straight? Still working on that Cybergoth Hank design. And cool. Moe Crinkle? No. Ew, I'm not sharing that. Ew. Ugh. cleansing the chat. Even if I don't do drawing, I'll brave to sharing a little drabble I wrote. Oh, that's a writing. I don't want to read on stream. I want to read it all. Alright. Doodle from Alicia, Nevada. What do we got here? Oh, that's precious. Look at them. They're on a roller coaster. Wunderbar. I presume that to be a roller coaster. Wait a sec. Man, I really fucked that up, didn't I? Let's do a little cutting and pasting here. Golly, thanks. Oh, you've watched Terminator for the first time? The original, the very first. The Terminator. Not T2 or 3 or any of that silly shit. That's awesome, 12-ounce Sprite. I'm very glad you had that experience. Spawn in from listening to stream. Look at my art, boy. Let's see your art. You drew a Pokemon or some shit. That's awesome. Have a 5. Hey, make that Pokemon real big. Awesome. Thank you. I feel like I'm just experimenting with shapes and shit. I'm not actually like making an interesting statement here, you know? I think that's what I'm struggling with. Like, why? What needed to be said here? Fucking draw, man. Hello, Senor Krinkels. What art piece am I looking at today? You're looking at me practicing, so it's just a bunch of stupid lines all over the screen. If that's your jam, welcome aboard. This has been a weak stream, guys. I am sorry about this. But I am learning what doesn't work as far as like approaches go on this whole perspective thing. Oh shit, look at that. Y'all got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 long autocat. That's about the longest I've seen you guys get complete. Well done. Excellent. Very proud of y'all. 5 apples long. Way too fucking big. Now I'm imagining a grilled cheese, but it's just filled with melted auditor. Ah, you're making me hungry. No way. Ah, damn it! What is that? Fat Kid Obliterator? I was wondering if you've seen the animation Time Fight by Turquoise. I think you'd really like it. I don't know if I have. I've seen a lot of animations, but I don't know if I've seen that one. Nah, they're not too happy with you, Kiwi. You gotta make peace with the locals. They're furious. Hey, you guys need to stop, like, throwing her under the bus. It just happened, like, 5 minutes ago. It's over. I remember mentioning Lochner about playing the Brandish game, the game that Varric is from, since the first two games have a fan translation and one official translation besides the Brandish 3 fan translation still being in development. Awesome. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Hell yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? Is that, did I count that correctly? That's a lot. 14 apples tall. Fuck yeah. Y'all made me proud. The pineapple is gambling a little bit. Let's see here. 2 out of 3. Fucking A, man. Yes, to avoid. The torture mag agent plushie will be oversized. Oh shit. See, like, okay, so today I'm a little upset that I don't have like a really complete drawing or anything I can even show off because it has nothing to say. It has nothing to say. However, it is kind of cluing me in on how I should approach these things. I think I had mentioned that just a second ago, and that's the point that I'm lingering on here. I need to be more careful when I set up my lines. Maybe spend more time on the concept, you know? And save the hard lines for later. Will you make fun of me for... No, I won't bother with that. Also, does literal any actual stuff happen at the Newgrounds headquarters? Like what? Like it's a real thing where people go, yeah. It's just a work office these days, though. Jeff, Tom, Ivan, Spaz Kid, all them floating around making shit happen. You know what? I think what really bugs me here is that I did some of these cuts, like segues and shit, without thinking about it, you know? Just did it. But since we haven't really committed to anything down here... Damn it. I must go now, but I wish you a good night, Mr. K. Spectre's Art, thank you very much for the bits that I totally missed on the gambling, but I hope you won. I hope you won. I mean that. Like, yeah, that's just gonna come with the territory. Like, I'm getting all these ideas now. Now that all this, like, concrete is poured out, as it were. This is the pain I've been craving. The pain of learning. It's ugly, though. Learning is ugly. At least when I do it. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go for it anyways. Which means this needs to go. When I get ideas after drawing something, I've started learning that it's better to either restart or redraw a lot of what's been done. Your first idea is usually not your best. You can always do better. That's practice. You are absolutely correct. So I'm just allowing myself to be bashed and bludgeoned against these rocks. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of all this, too. Just go ahead and chase the idea all the way down. So we only got a few minutes left in this stream before I have to run off and eat before I starve to death. And then we are having another stream on Sunday where I will continue to explore perspective, and hopefully before then I'll have a little more of an interesting thing to say and do besides this kind of clunky shit I'm doing. But we shall see. Time fight? I kind of don't want to do that. Do you plan on ever drawing Ivy on stream? Yeah, I might. I like that character a lot. She's fun to draw for me. She still has a poster on my Etsy. Should, anyways. Not quite what I was trying to express, but it got pretty close. Not a total loss. It expresses something here. It's just I gotta work on my composition, man. I gotta work on my composition. But hey, you know, there's 10,000 bad drawings in me, and I still got a few more, maybe 500,000 bad drawings in me. Oh, it's not a start. I just kind of next time I'm just gonna probably draw IV. Now that you guys got me thinking about it. But we will come back to this perspective stuff because this one's a little more cogent than the others. So, yeah. I'm optimistic. It's just, you know, sometimes you gotta crash the car, find out where the roads are. So, thank you guys for being such an encouraging element here. And, yeah, no, I'll see you Sunday. Probably a little close to the afternoon. Got some nonsense to get up to Sunday morning. So, yeah, maybe early afternoon on Sunday. Then we'll get at it then. So, y'all have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. There is food I need to eat.